So, if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you've probably seen over the last couple of days posts ranting about a pseudo-stalker, essentially, this guy who's psycho-obsessed with me, who I ended up blocking on Facebook for being no less, over the better part of a year, maybe a little bit longer, of an overly negative, argumentative, unevolving, depressive, closed-minded, ignorant, and emotional vampire troll, who basically was ruining a lot of people's good times over on my page, people who are part of the discussion on a really positive outlook, even when we disagree on things and we don't necessarily see all the good points and things and everything like that. We still have constructive discussions, and every discussion I've had with this guy has turned into drain circling and a manipulation game of reconfiguring words and attitudes and how things are being said and what the meaning behind our words is and everything. It's all a manipulation game, and this guy, after I block him on Facebook, to try to get a final jibe in at me, he follows me over to YouTube, and he makes basically sends me a message before the PM system on YouTube got shut down to get in a final message, and I basically told him unceremoniously in very harsh words to try to get the point across, because the point was not getting across. I basically said in somewhat harsh language that his posts were not wanted on any of my accounts. I was not asking, I was telling him I wanted nothing more to do with him. I wanted to hear nothing more from him. It was not an invitation to suddenly come over to my YouTube channel and start harassing me there now that I've cut you off on Facebook. And this cat, this ass clown, will not get the message. He is still stalking me, still obsessed with me, still obsessed with coming and, commenting on occasion, basically throwing jibes at me, telling me where I'm wrong to a very obsessive and just insane degree. I mean, I have basically point blank told him to cease and desist, and for the simple fact that I am a strictly mobile user with all things online, I can't block him on YouTube. I don't have access to that side of YouTube to block him all out entirely. So he will not leave me alone. Even though I have told him and requested of him and basically bold-faced, expressed my displeasure with him and distaste for him, he will not leave it be. He will not leave me alone. He is even feigning ignorance and pretending to be the victim in comments to other people on my own videos, where he is saying, I just don't understand why JOHNNYsXeBLUES doesn't want me to comment, after he's been told time and time again. What kind of person is that? I have to ask you, what kind of person in this world we're living in is that? I mean, I should probably call the cops on this guy, because he will not back the fuck off. It's pretty insane. I just don't understand. I can't comprehend how someone can be that intellectually devoid, that they cannot respect another person's space and cannot fuck off when they have been told to do so.